Have you ever been fooled by someone who promised you the world, but turned out to be using you for their own gain? We're here to help protect your heart because let's face it, it's not fun to be taken advantage of in relationships. It's not just heartbreaking, but it also wastes valuable time. And that's time that could be spent with someone who genuinely cares about you. So today, we're going to share with you the 20 warning signs of fake love so you can spot it as soon as possible and avoid getting hurt. Ready? Let's dive in. Number 1. They guard their feelings. Does your partner seem to keep you at arm's length? A loving partner makes an effort to be vulnerable and share their emotions with you. But you know what? A loveless partner chooses to keep their emotions to themselves, avoiding any deepening of your connection. Now, I'm not saying this is always the case. Some partners may have past emotional baggage, and that's understandable. However, loveless partners consistently keep their walls up, no matter how long they've been together. Number 2. What you have feels more like an invisible romance. Hey, when was the last time your partner did something that made you feel really loved? Romantic gestures are a great way to show that your partner really cares about you and keeps that spark alive. They can even be little things that'll remind you why you both fell in love with each other in the first place. So, if your partner isn't putting in any effort in the romance department, it might be worth questioning their love for you. Number 3. They create distance. All loving couples enjoy spending quality time together. If your partner doesn't seem to love you, they may start pulling away. You ask to spend time with them, but they always seem busy or find an excuse to cancel plans at the last minute. Worse, if your partner is intentionally creating distance between you and would even hide you from others, it's an indication that they don't feel the same way as you. Number 4. They don't pay much attention to you. Does your partner actually pay attention to you? Partners who are truly in love give their undivided attention to their significant others. They make you feel valued and important. But if your partner is always distracted, never makes time for you, and doesn't really listen, it's a sign that you're not a priority in their life. And if you're not a priority, it's likely that your partner doesn't have real feelings for you. Number 5. They keep prioritizing themselves and refuse to compromise. In a healthy relationship, both partners are all about making compromises for each other. They get that love takes sacrifices and are willing to put in the effort to make things work. But here's the thing. If your partner keeps refusing to compromise and only cares about their own needs and wants, it could be a sign of fake love. Number 6. They neglect you publicly. In a healthy relationship, you and your partner feel proud of each other and want to show off your love to the world. But when you're with someone who doesn't truly love you, they tend to neglect you in public. They might even prioritize hanging out with their friends over spending time with you, or go as far as hiding your relationship. If your partner shows any of these behaviors, it's a clear sign of fake love. Number 7. The pronouns they use seem to exclude you. Do you and your partner ever chat about the future? When they talk about their future plans, do they include you? It's important to pay attention to the language they use. If they say we and us, it's a great indication that they see you in their future. That's definitely a good sign. But if they only use I and me, well, that might not be so promising. It could mean that they don't see a future with you. Number 8. There's mutual unhappiness. Have you ever wondered if you and your partner are truly happy together? It's so important to have that mutual happiness. It's the foundation of a stable relationship, you know? You should bring out the best in each other and all. So, take a moment to reflect on this. Are you happy with your partner? Do they smile and laugh when you're together? Because if not, well, you might just be in a loveless relationship. Number 9. They lack intentional spontaneity and effort. Partners who truly care about each other make it a point to plan special dates and activities. These gestures show that they value the relationship and are willing to put in the time and effort to make it flourish. On the flip side, if you have a partner who doesn't seem interested in planning dates or putting effort into the relationship, it's a clear sign of a loveless and unhealthy dynamic. Number 10. They invade your privacy. Privacy is crucial in any relationship, even when you're head over heels in love. It's important to maintain your individuality, you know? If your partner doesn't respect your privacy, that's definitely a bad sign. Insecure and controlling partners might invade your personal space, accuse you of keeping secrets, or even snoop through your phone. But remember, real love doesn't try to control you. Number 11. They give up easily instead of fighting for the relationship. In any relationship, disagreements and conflicts are bound to happen. But you know what separates the couples who are truly in love? They're the ones who are ready to fight for each other and work through these challenges together. They're committed to sticking it out through the tough times and finding resolutions as a team. Now, if your partner constantly gives up at the first sign of trouble or sees every disagreement as a reason to call it quits, well, that's a clear indication of fake love. Number 12. There's emotional discomfort. Feeling uncomfortable around your partner is a major red flag for fake love. Your partner should be the one you feel most at ease with. They're your best friend and confidant. They should make you feel confident, safe, and secure. But if your partner consistently makes you feel insecure or tries to control you by criticizing your choices, it's a clear sign that their actions aren't coming from a place of love. They prioritize their control over your happiness, and that's definitely not a healthy foundation for a relationship. Number 13. They want you to change. In a real loving relationship, you accept your partner for who they are, flaws and all. But fake partners? They might try to change you into someone you're not. It's because they don't really love you for who you are. Instead, they want the person they think you should be. Just remember, true love embraces you just the way you are. Number 14. You often have petty conflicts. Does your partner always seem to pick fights over the smallest things? It could be a sign that they're just looking for reasons to argue. You know, those partners who fake their affection tend to create unnecessary conflicts out of frustration because, deep down, they know their love isn't real. Number 15. They keep passing the blame. When your partner fakes their love, they never take responsibility for their mistakes. It's like they're always trying to shift the blame onto you. This is a clear sign that they care more about themselves than they do about you. True love means being able to admit when you're wrong and working together to make things right. Number 16. They keep suggesting you take breaks, then behave like they're single. Has your partner ever brought up the idea of taking a break? Well, let me tell you, that's a major red flag. And here's the thing, if they start seeing other people during this so-called break, you should definitely be concerned. A partner who truly loves you would want to be with you, no ifs or buts about it. Number 17. You're low on your partner's priority list. When you're in love, it becomes effortless to prioritize your partner, right? However, if your partner consistently places work, friends, and hobbies above you, it may indicate their love is insincere. True love means making time for each other and putting in effort to make your partner feel valued. If they don't do this, it's a sign that they don't truly care about you. A partner who genuinely loves you would prioritize you. They see you as their number one, so they'll shower you with the love and attention you truly deserve. Number 18. They compare you to others and find faults about you. Is your partner always comparing you to others in their life? And even worse, do they tell you that they'll find someone else just so they can manipulate you? Remember, a loving partner would never put you in such an uncomfortable position. So, don't let anyone bully you into changing who you are. And if your partner threatens to stop loving you because you want to stay true to who you are, it's probably a sign that they never truly loved you from the start. Number 19. They use language that doesn't really make you feel loved. Does your partner hardly ever say, "I love you"? Do they even take the time to express their affection for you? Genuine partners find ways to show how they feel, even if they don't say that they love you every single second. Real love goes beyond words and speaks volumes through actions. If your partner isn't showing those genuine feelings of love, or rarely uses words that make you feel truly loved or valued, then it's time to reassess the relationship. Number 20. They keep things from you. While privacy is definitely important, keeping secrets in a relationship can be a red flag for fake love. When you truly love someone, you want to share everything with them, even the most intimate details. So if your partner is actively hiding parts of their life, it's definitely something to be concerned about. Secrets, lies, and stories become this shield that they use to protect areas of their life they want to keep hidden from you. Trust is the foundation of love, and without it, a relationship just won't stand a chance. Here are 2 more videos you may find interesting. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and share the video with your friends. And for more interesting videos like this, subscribe to the channel.